What's going on with you brothers and what you got going on? Listen, fellas, and my apologies that I didn't go live last night because I was just over with a friend house that I've been cool with for about 13 years now, so which means he got like a good spirit, good momentum, and good ambition. Then so he been wondering what have I really been up to and says that Charlie gives me a call, whatever. Then I was like, basically, have not been on my phone like that recently. And then so, yeah. Anyway, how has y'all Saturday been? And how has y'all week, whatever? And so, waiting for some people to come in. But if I got something to do on this Saturday, but continue to do what I really got to do, and just always gonna. So yeah, and I was about to be going to the park, just about to go do some push-ups, and then so my nephew was just worried, and then so am I definitely gonna come home or am I definitely just gonna yeah, so he's in the living room right now, just on my laptop. So never know that he might gonna sneak up behind me and say, Roderick. Yeah, so yeah, and I am one of his favorite ones, just like I said about yesterday in my live stream, that I've been watching him ever since we was newborn. Then so how much I really care about my nephew, just like I really want to see him be successful when he gets older. I really don't want to see him to do no iniquity, no sins, just nothing, because I really want to see him just going along with his life, going along with his present moment, goes along with his future, and I basically don't want him to go through no type of BS when he gets older, because I know it's definitely going to happen, but you can just use a cheat code, just not let it defeat you, you know what I mean? And then so just giving him knowledge, giving him wisdom when he basically gets older and older and older and older. Yeah, and he will learn lessons of what I just tell him. And then so yeah, I basically got like about 0 viewers right now, but that's cool. But at least when it's definitely about to be over with the stream, and then that now y'all will definitely watch it because I basically like to have my space small, and I like to have my room small, like whether it's about 4 or 5 people, like a band member, whatever is I can say. But those can be my type of best friends as well, that will recently or make me even more going along, because I don't like to be around with the crowds or none of that, because like it's not me. And ever since I was a teenager, I'm always really do, but to be honest, I really don't. So it's definitely not going to be no type of motivational speech or inspiring. So it's just like a talk, whatever, about some stuff what I really want to talk about. So yeah, and then so what do y'all got going on, or how's y'all week been, and how's y'all morning been, or whatever. So, and I basically do looking pretty young and healthy right now. So I've been really taking care of my hair, taking care of myself. But I've been washing my hair with a lot of cold water recently. I basically don't have any danger, no flakes, just nothing, because and I do taking a lot of olive oil as well. And then so I just had a very, very deep, lucid dream after I just woke up, and I was just doing this to my hair, and I was having like one of those good coconut oil smell to my hands, and then so I was like, whoa, that felt real, and my hands were like oily. Then I was like, man, that is crazy. And then so went to go shower, and my face is all glowing because I basically don't even use no face products, none of that, but my face just definitely just say glow and glow and glow and glow. And that everybody just really wondering what did you put in your face? And I was like, what did you mean? He was like, your skin is glowing. Like your skin is definitely like your skin is definitely oily. And I was like, that just how my face definitely looks. Yeah, so that's how my face definitely really looks when I definitely just don't even use nothing. And it's been happening like this for about 4 to 5 years now, and it just stays glow. What's going on, Space Kid? What you got going on? And how's your Saturday? Oh yeah, and my my apologies. Okay, cool. And my apologies that I did not download the game app last night because I was definitely just to went to go see a beloved friend that I know for about 13 years, and then so I had to hang out with him because like he was wondering what have I really been up to, whatever this and that. Because like yeah, because like I said, I am a very private person. Don't worry about it. It's just a game. Yeah, that's what one of my cousins would say. Don't worry about it, man. Like it's just this and that, and so yeah, I would definitely about to download it tonight, and then so try not to get no anxiety. Try not to get no very shaking whatever because I just not the type of person who just love to play video games like as I used to. But I'm always getting so mad and offended every time I lose. Every time I just want to throw the joystick down and then just want to walk out the door. It's like just slammed it, whatever. Then I come home, then I just get a slap in the face or whatever. Then I just be in my room for about till I wake up, and then so yeah, and not even offended, not even mad or upset, but yeah, that was a good lesson that I learned, and then so yeah, I would basically will download it tonight. If not, I'm gonna download it pretty early as well. But I'm hanging out with my nephew, and so always really want me to take him to the park over here by my house. Then so every time I do, and he just don't even behave. But sometimes he does behave if I do just take him to the park. But just tell him just to calm down, behave, whatever. Then he just like telling me to shut up, this and that. Then I'm just like, excuse me, like, do you want to go back home? And then he was like, no. Then I was like, behave yourself. Like I was definitely being one of those faithful ones. But these people here, like bringing their kids, whatever, at the park, but they just looking at me like I'm a, like they just trying to use something just to expect that you just a bad father, bad uncle. Then I was like, listen here, you don't know me, you don't know where I come from, you don't know my story, none of that. And all of a sudden, for those who trying to figure you out, whether they should have known them for about 2, 3 to 4 years, whatever, they just trying to do some things, just trying to figure you out, trying to study you. Then that so they could just walk away from you and leave you, ignore you for good. The reason why they're doing this is because they are the devil. They are the wicked ones. Because they not trying to do all of these things, just trying to understand where you're really coming from or what your story is like and your backside. I'm not talking about your backside like your looks, whatever. I'm talking about the backside like your background or what you did back in your past or what you did this and that. And you have been a very innocent one. Then that you're trying to use everything, not trying to make you innocent, not trying to make you to be one of the gods. But and I was listening to this last night as well, about at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then so I was still asleep when I started hearing that, and then so I was conscious about it. Then all of a sudden, I was feel some type of fearness within it. Then that so I had woke up. Then that was talking about y'all better stop playing around with this Bible. Y'all better stop messing around with this Bible because it's basically not no joke. Then I was like, man, why do people just joking around with it and they just don't ever just bring out the real stuff when it's according to the Bible? But they just trying to mix things. You try to have that feel good religion, like everything's gonna be all right now. Ignore those true prophets. Ignore the Israelites. But they know so much stuff more than the Christians do, more than the Satan, Illuminati, Beelzebub, Lucifer, all of this here. And my provider, he's a Freemason, but he is the Illuminati as well. But as I'm just looking at this dude, and he been my provider for about 5 years, and I just knew something about it. And then that once it just show it out, and then I was like, yeah, I knew because I have been a very psychic person ever since I was a child. Then ever since I didn't have no energy or whatever, but I am still get those psychic feelings about it. And then this is how, like, I know what my mom is definitely gonna do. I know what my grandmother, my dad is definitely about to do. My next door neighbors, like anything. And then that's so sometimes I just don't even say anything, and it just comes to my mind, and it pops up out of nowhere. And I do say something as well. It definitely comes about two 2 days or 2 weeks later. Then I was like, yeah. And I have been a very, very psychic person. And then so this is how I just love to be alone for a while. Then so this is how I just have a lot of knowledge, self discovery, and I just have a lot of self reflection what I do. And then so yeah. And then so I just basically feel more of a good threshold about my life. Like I'm just feeling more higher and higher. And then so whether you're trying to speak all negative, try to play mind games towards me, just couldn't make me mad or upset because I don't have no energy of it. And so yeah, so I thought my nephew was gonna be right here in the kitchen, but you never know, never know. But when he just hear me talking, whatever, but he just want to know who am I speaking to or who this and that. But yeah, so it's like whoa, like maybe you just really want to get to know one of my wise ones. And then so yeah, and then everybody's like, why did? Okay, so I was just walking, and that I was walking around like very built and shredded, going through a going through a spiritual battle, bruh. What do you recommend for me to do? I'm isolated things are not the same anymore because I'm not social with people because I see through them and I feel their energy. Okay, so you can work out, like just constantly just work out, and just like you said, like about months ago, that you was completely skinny, and then so you was like, how did I get these abs? And then so I still do have a 8 pack now, and then so you was wondering how did I get it? So you can go to this guy, I forgot what his name is Jeremy Fraser, I think, and he looks Native American as well, but he have more abs more than me. And then so since I was just doing his stuff, then I was like, man, like I felt the burn, I felt the burn, I felt the burn. Or you can look to, I don't know, there's this dude that I know about for about 2 years. His name is Jahai Green 666. And I don't know does he even make videos about abs, but that would have been very, very sick if he does make abs workout, and then that I will be learning from him. And then so yeah, shouts out to that dude as well. But I've been watching him, then I still do support. But I still do watch his videos there and there, and then sometimes I've been missing a lot of his live streams, and I was like, man, I missed it. And then so yeah, he might be watching right now, but never know. But if so, what's going on? And then so there's this other Russian dude that was watching as well, and he got one of these hardcore ab workout, and it made me give up for about 3 seconds. You know, it's like, okay, just let me take me some. I'm highly intelligible and have a very going strong intuition. It's like I light up any room I step into. I'm getting stalked by my neighbors. Same, because I remember yesterday I was walking out the side of my street, and I was about to go to see my god friend that I know for about since in high school. And then so me and him don't ever got any problems, but we've been going through some stuff to other people, and that we just like we look at each other that be one of those type of dudes like I'm from the movie. I won't say Bad Boys or whatever. I'm talking about a very very good movie that we just stand together like it's like a good brotherhood, whatever as I can say. But yeah, he wondering what have I really been up to, and then so I was just walking to his house yesterday. Then all of a sudden, I see these same people been following me, including this idiot was driving his white Chevy, been following me up to the street, going by to this west side area, going to the coffee shop, going to the park, going to Subway, going to get me some good food. Don't want to be bothered, don't want to be annoyed, don't want to be hesitate. Then all of a sudden, don't just want to follow me everywhere I go. And then I was like, do I even know y'all? Like, what pays for me to get to know you, or what really pays for me just to make you to be into my life? Then, as I say, you cannot. Either though how hard you try, either though how much you try to get to it, as I say, you cannot. The more I am constantly just ignoring you, the more I am constantly just pushing you away, the more you cannot do. And I don't give a damn if you're watching this or not. And just like this promiscuous whore with this gray Toyota, she's Mexican as well, wearing these modest dresses with a pale skin, with the hair long and dark, with bangs right here. Then all of a sudden, she think that I was just really into her like that. She think that I was just really trying to get it in. And it really made me upset, because I was like, you know what? Hell no. And in that time, she thought that I was just licking my lips at her, like it's because my lips was dry. I was all aloe chapstick, dude. And as I say, don't even think that I'm just into you like that, because the reason why that I had to approach you back in May 5th, 2020, because I know there was something wrong. I know there was something wasn't right, because I know that you feel trauma, and I know that you was feeling unsafe. Then I was like, you know what? Let me see I can make this person smile, whatever. And all of a sudden, then that had to get away, because I was like, you know what? Like, she is not what I really wanted, but the video that I had showed y'all yesterday on my laptop, yeah, that's who I really want, because I just woke up crying of her this morning. And then so I woke up from this very, very deep sleep. Then I woke up. Then I seen her there. She was just like wearing a lot of black. And she had a smile on her face that says, good morning. Then I got up. And then so trying to give her a hug. Then say just like, thank you. Then all of a sudden I couldn't touch her. But she can touch me. And just like the show of regular show, back in 2012 I was watching. And then it says like, the music can touch you, but you cannot touch the music. It was like it's some type of random tape, whatever, that you start to beat up Mordecai and Rippy, and then that they just trying to beat the crap out of it as well. But they cannot touch them. I mean, touch him, but it can touch them. Then I was like, whoa. Just like I've been seeing ghosts at my house at night. It's not because I don't take my prescription medication anymore. It's not because this and that, but I've been seeing a lot of things everywhere I go as well. Then I was like, okay. Then so, I don't know what's really bringing me back to that, but I didn't do anything wrong or stupid. And I've been getting a lot of sleep paralysis. I've been having sleep paralysis ever since I was about 12, and I thought that it was all normal, that it was all good. And ever since I had looked it up on Google and went to their images, and I was like, demons, ghosts. And back in 2019 and 2020, whatever, I seen this book called The Devil, the Demon, and Fallen Angels. And I seen this dude was just hanging down beside the bed, like it was this demon was just sitting on the dude. He couldn't move, he couldn't say anything. Like, I've been getting that recently, but the last time I had that was about 3 months ago, and I couldn't move or anything. And then that, well, I was just like closing my eyes, and out of nowhere, I seen a ghost face from the movie Scream. Have you ever traveled to countries? And yes, regular show and Adventure Time was a great cartoon. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of stuff back then. It didn't so. I used to be into Disney a lot, but my favorite one that I really loved to watch was My Babysitter's a Vampire. I love that movie so much. Then so trying to download it and whatever, then I couldn't. Then so I just love it so much because like how much these two nerds and one of a geek beta male with the glasses with the blonde hair had got bit by a very very attractive one. Even Boondocks and Beauty and Mandy. Yeah, I remember all of that stuff. Then so and if you could find those baby dead pimples, that was my mother. And then so y'all might be wondering how the way I speak physically, and a lot of people are gonna be like, why did you talk like that? Why do you sound like that? Because you don't sound black. And then I was like, what disrespectful is that? What rude that you get that question from? And I had a lot like that ever since in middle school. And then they still ask me that to this day. Ever since I had the beard going on, then they still trying to wondering what age I am. And ever since I get like a haircut, taper fade, whatever, with the beard, and then they still ask me about why do you sound like that? Like you basically don't sound like a Negro. Excuse me. And then so my mom, y'all heard her voice, and then so she have that very feminine, nice voice because she have a good longevity and she have a very very good sense of humor. And then so that is how that my voice definitely sound like that as well. Then so they wonder this and that. So trying to make her be on the camera, but she doesn't want to be on the camera. But that's understandable. But it's cool. But I know my nephew would. But yeah, but he's one of the cool ones. And then so yeah, I've got my coffee as well. But it was definitely hot as well, but I had to wait till it melts down. So yeah. Definitely love it though, because I have recently been a coffee person ever since I was about 13. Then so I had to stop for a moment, and then I came back drinking coffee again. And then so I was still into heavy metal music, and I was into the very dark ones like death metal, deathcore, and I was definitely into that stuff. But ever since I just had to change it up into some melodic, I mean it spells with Melodic. It's more like mysterious, enigmatic, dark type of thing. And then I was like, cool, because I was so much into one of these weird ones, and I never went to Warped Tour, never went to Mayhem, and I really wanted to see one of those favorite bands I recently loved to meet, and I'm always really wanted to see Suicide Silence, Carnage Effects, Lorna Shore, Bring the Horizon, Asking Alexandria, Motionless in White, Black Veil Brides, The Devil Wears Prada, Famous Last Words, which means I did see them because I don't know why it's so hard to get a job. I've been trying a couple of months, now it's frustrating. Yeah. Okay, so I believe it was somewhere in spring about it's about to be June. So it was about in March, in February and January. I've been looking for jobs every day, Monday through Friday behind the scenes because I basically have not been talking about it on my video because I just want to keep it to myself. So I've been having a good smile on my face. Shake their hand gentle. And then they just giving me these feminine handshake. Then I was like, just shake my hand like manly, sir. Like manly. Then he was like, just want to shake it even more feminine. Then I was like, okay, so I was wondering if you guys are having jobs or available right now. And then it says, yes. Let me get my manager. And then so you can wait here or you can come with me. Then I was like, I can wait here, sir. Then he was like, okay, 1 second. And wait for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then so this manager here was definitely being like a smart ass. Then I was like, never expected that. But I really want to work at a grocery store named Tom Thom over there by my grandmother's job. And then so I was like, I'm gonna try something else. And went to Starbucks right here. And then they said that they are hiring, which means I filled the application at their job with my phone because they wouldn't let me to do it on their computer at the back, whatever. Then I was like, okay, cool. And then they said that they're gonna give me a call today, which means a couple hours. Never did, and had to call them. Then I was like asking them, okay, so I just basically filled out the application, which means about yesterday. Then they says that, oh, you did? Then I was like, yes. And then they says, okay, let me see. Your name is Roger Scott, correct? And I said, correct. Then they says, when my manager comes, I'm definitely gonna let him know to give you a call. Then I was like, okay, cool. And then so he never gave me a call back, and I was like, next. And I went to the other place, and these type of people just looking all at me, all mad, angry, nasty, slumbered, and I was like, damn, what is up with these type of people? But I basically didn't do anything. Like, I'm just showing up with a lot of gratitude, with a lot of being grateful with my life. Like, I was like, excuse me, ma'am, are y'all hiring at this time of moment? And then they says, yes, we do accept paper application. Then I was like, okay, cool. May I have that for that moment? Then so grab a pen so I could just like fill it out. And then she was like, no, sir, you could just take that with you and fill that at home. Then I was like, try to fill it out here, and we turn it to you for about 5 minutes. It's that simple. And then so had to fill it out at my house instead, and came from the next day and returned it back to them. And then that same person that I was talking to really wasn't there. Then so I had to give it to someone else that I didn't know. And then so gave them a call. Same thing all over. And I had to leave my job about a year ago since I was working at Wool 21 at this shopping mall, whatever. And then so I'm happy about that they did letting me go, because it was kind of homophobic in there anyway. And then I was seeing all of these LGBTQ, all of this nonsense, and I was like, yes, I'm happy that they let me go. But I had to leave quietly. And then they wondering how come I didn't show up to work. How come I didn't show up to my job, whatever. And that I've been getting calls from them. No voicemails, no text messages, but good. I didn't get none of it. But I get this call from my manager about in May, and had to pick up and hang up. And called me again on that morning. I pick up and I hanged up. Then I was like, I'm moving on. And I'm trying to figure out how to be my own YouTuber full time. And I basically not doing this for no money. So let's see. We should travel to another country with other chosen ones. It would be very interesting. For sure, for sure. We will always gotta do that. But I'm basically into like good sorts of things. Like that is very even more mysterious, even more enigmatic, even more strange, ghost looking. So I basically do love Canada, like Vancouver. I just love to just look at the mountains, see the snows, and see one of these good big trees. And I just love to see the lake as well. And I just love to go to Montreal. I like to see Montreal, like just with good people. And yeah, so I just like to see a lot of good stuff. And then so I would love to go to UK.
Get this out of my way.
What's good, good dog?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
This is my nephew right here that I was telling you about. You want to say what's up?
Hey.
Yeah, he just turned 7 about Monday. And then so yeah, I recently look up to him. And
Are
then,
you alive?
yeah, I'm live. Oh, there was this right there, the instant thing, and I basically don't know who put that there. And make sure it didn't burn the window, whatever.
Why can I not show it?
You just gotta do this here.
Oh.
Yeah, I do love using.
Okay, did not. It looks like it almost did, cause I see little yellow like that when I do that.
Yeah, just burn the window a little bit, but it's not cool. It's not nice, but I don't know why.
My grandma maybe did, cause she likes to put that everywhere.
She basically put it on the wall, but I've never ever seen her stick it through the window.
That'd be pretty bad.
Yeah, and
Bye.
yeah, it's my nephew, and I've been looking some good stuff about him.
Look. I've been knowing how to do that.
Huh?
I've been knowing how to do that.
Yeah, my cousin's been doing that as well ever since I was a child, and that crap there been scaring me and been
But it
scaring me.
doesn't scare you anymore, right?
Nope. But it does give my like stomach like low.
You know what I said?
What do you say? Hello?
I said ooh.
Oh, okay.
Beaver. That's so cute. How much was the cutest thing I could do?
You are.
Excuse me?
Just want to be on my live stream. So how much? Yeah. I don't ever judge him for who he really is, because and ever since I've been watching him when he was. You know, this is definitely clean. Like you cannot push your mouth or none of that in that. So people just gotta use that to drink water or something.
I'm gonna fill it up with water.
I mean, if you know how to clean it well. If you don't, I will clean it. So you don't gotta worry. So as I was about to say though,
That's a lot of viewers.
yeah, and so a lot of.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No.
It's about 8 or 9. You're almost there. So yeah, as I was about to say about I would love to go to UK, like England, Manchester, Birmingham, and I would love to go to Scotland as well. How much I just love to see all of these type of goodest things in Poland, maybe, and then since everything was going on over there, and Ukraine, that there has been destroyed, but cool. In Japan, China, maybe, but Australia, maybe, because they got some very, very crazy stuff over there. Like got the anacondas, snakes, the big A spider, but I don't want to say the word, but they got the biggest spider that I don't ever seen in that. Since I seen that in my.
Okay, now good count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, a 7. Like me. How old are you?
27, and you're
My
7.
dad is 27.
Yeah.
Y'all both like the same height.
He is 6'5", and I'm about 5'8".
But you're 27. My dad's 27.
And you're 7.
Yeah. I'm part of the 7 crew.
I think that's a good synchronicity. 777. And just like what I was talking about it in my video about in January about the number 7, the last seal of us Israelites.
Excuse me?
Just do
So
you
I want to be a part of the seventh grade. I'm the party.
do you supposed to be on a laptop to watch gaming with
Oh
Cash?
gosh, I forgot.
Yeah, he's just doing that because he just wants some fame, but that's understandable. But yeah, at least it's no judgmental. At least it's just nothing because I'm definitely one of those cool people around. Then so that is how that my nephew is one of the chosen ones as well because I can sense that. I can sense that my nephew is a chosen one. How much I just love some good stuff about him. And that so
It's out.
let me guess, you just closed the laptop, did you? Okay, so it looks like we're definitely about to be going to the park later on. And then so gonna take a cold shower later on. And then so what's up?
Let's do it at the park too.
I cannot make a live stream because I have to pay for my phone bill. And then so hope
Make a video.
I will be over there with your mommy. And then so we can go live. And then so I know yeah, so she's kind of upset because I didn't came and visit your birthday. But
My birthday.
it was last week, so I had to let my sister know. And so yeah, I basically don't even celebrate birthdays or holidays, but I didn't even celebrate mines. Oh, and Japan, Tokyo. Okay, let's see.
Okay, that's 8 now.
Okay, cool. I would like to go to England. I cannot pronounce that. Okay. I cannot pronounce that either. Thailand, Bahamas, Barbados, the American Virgin Islands, and the Solomon Island. Yeah, that would have been amazing. But
No way.
what do you see?
I like that. I want that.
That that's sitting up there?
Yeah, that blue thing.
Blue thing? No, that's for the grass. That is what your big cousin said that there. So when he wakes up,
Pooh Bear?
yeah, when he wakes up on Monday and Fridays, he gotta do some landscape, like cutting grass, cutting trees. How
I
much?
can do that.
Yeah, I can. I love
No,
to.
I mean, I can do that too.
Are you sure? I think that you
Maybe let
couldn't.
the comics know I can do it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Aw.
When will you be able to travel, bro? What is good for you? What is good for you? Then I would be down for it too.
I want
And-
you to go. I want you to visit. Wait, no, did he say visit?
What do you want to visit to?
Six Flags. I want you to go visit Six Flags.
I never been to Six Flags before.
Well, I
Like,
need you to visit it. Sorry, I spit on you.
why do you spit on me?
I said I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, you didn't. You didn't. But I don't feel nothing wet on my jacket. Stop capping. Just stop capping. I would like to travel in December. I will say I really want to do it about in June next month, and I do want to do it in October.
February for me.
2023 in February.
Yes.
It's gonna be a long time for you, buddy. So I would say I really want to do it as well, but I really want to do it at I would say Canada, like
Actually, I'm voting for you too.
You want to vote? Voting for me?
Let me choose. Come with me.
Hmm?
I'm choosing you.
What's that?
I'm going to choose you.
Gabe, get your hands out of your mouth and say it correctly.
I said I was going to choose. I'm going to choose you.
Choose me?
Yeah. I'm so happy that's the summer break today.
It is summer break.
Can
And
you
then
ask them how's that summer break?
summer is not even around yet, but I think it is. It's the beginning of summer. That's what they say. And then so the new year is already has started about in April. Somewhere in March as well. Like how come that the trees are definitely to grow? How come birds definitely start to sing a song?
Excuse me? So when I was on live with my dad, guess what?
What's up?
Everybody called me cute.
Was it on Facebook Live? Wasn't it?
It was alive.
Facebook Live?
Yeah.
Or
No, just alive. Just alive.
must be Facebook Live.
No, it wasn't.
Wow, I see that he tried to get like some good psychic out
And
of it.
guess what?
What's up?
Somebody let him know that it's putting. Okay, I don't even want to say it.
No, explain.
No, I don't.
I'm
want
listening.
To.
I'm listening.
I want to though.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I want to.
Okay, so if you really want to keep it a secret to yourself, just
It's
do
private.
so. Wow. I see that you were listening to one of my good recipes I've been saying. But cool.
It's really private. I'm not serious. I'm serious. It's really private.
You're just serious though.
Yes, it's private. It's really private. I'm serious.
Okay. At least you try to learn something serious. Yeah. I'm just living a blunt life now. And I'm not talking about that. I'm just living blunt. What did you just do?
I said,
You know who he recently got that from? He recently got that from DJ 100. That always talking about senior intention celibacy, because that was the only thing that he recently had known, because he see me.
Summer break.
So yeah, that was the only thing that he had really. The summon items in. Hold on, baby. Hold on. You good? You good? You good? You good? The Samoan Islands in Minnesota is very nice. It's a good nature vibe.
I'm gonna go wash my cup.
Yeah, you can go wash your cup.
I didn't even know how to wash it.
Gabe, I've been seeing you washing the plate, knife, forks.
With soap?
Yeah.
That's no soap. I drink no soap out of this.
I didn't say drinking soap. Like
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go wash my cup.
I see that he got some jokes, I see. But basically not a joker.
Actually, I didn't drink out of this. That's a green cups over there.
Yeah, the green cup that you set in my room last night. You okay?
God, why is it slippery?
Maybe it's because you're wearing socks. It's just because you're getting pretty slippery, or you're just showing that right now because I'm making a live stream.
Because when I walked, I felt something. I felt like I was about to slip.
Oh, must be you felt some water a little bit on the floor. Wasn't it, or no?
Maybe it was.
Yeah, Samoan Islands in Minnesota will be. So, never been to those type of places, but I did went to Louisiana about 14 years ago.
Y'all gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah, always stay hydrated. And I wake up and I drink my water and give me some coffee as well, just to get the water to seep into my bloodstream, get a good blood flow in.
What's that?
Make sure when I say some things like very, very weird and stuff, then he just had that look. But I'm cool. Minnesota has like tropical island. Oh, I basically didn't know that. Oh, I thought it was Minnesota. I'm sorry. Wow, I thought it was Minnesota. My bad. Micronesia. Cannot pronounce that, but I'm getting there. My apologies, Space Kid. Oh, okay.
Wait. Oh gosh, why am I itchy? Actually, what is this hurting all the time? Oh.
Is there any sticky bugs on your foot or no?
Not on the foot. Something's hurting me right here, but there's nothing on it.
Have you been putting lotion on there or no?
No, it just hurts, and it's not because from the sticky bugs or ants.
No.
No.
Make sure just to be careful next time, but you don't know what it definitely might be. Yeah.
Am I cute?
You're
Talking to them. They're not even talking back.
you're handsome though, guy.
Huh?
You're just handsome. That's it. Only girls would definitely tell you. Only girls would definitely tell you cute, but
We should. Ah. I should have read that fast enough.
okay. So don't just pressing on the phone, but you don't know.
We should travel to.
Come on,
When-
read some more. Read.
Ah.
You're learning. You're learning. Come
We
on.
should travel
Come on.
to. We know.
Another.
We should travel to. Wait.
Another.
We should travel to
Another country.
Be
With. Not be with. It's with. Other chosen ones. It would be very interesting. Yeah, you're one of the chosen ones because I can sense that ever since when you arrived. And I know.
Newborn baby.
Yeah. Huh?
That's a newborn baby.
And
Yeah.
yeah, you became wise. And then, okay, so the waters are like sky blue, crystal clear over there. I can see that.
Wow.
Maybe my nephew,
That's you.
he would definitely love to be around with one of those sky blue crystal water. Like he would love to be around with that because he basically loved going swimming with his hey, cool. So he basically do love going swimming with his.
Okay, I don't go swimming anymore.
Oh, you don't?
No.
How come?
Because my mom doesn't take me there. I have a feeling that she doesn't.
So have you been asking her?
No,
No.
I just don't like it anymore.
Or you don't like swimming anymore?
No.
Maybe when you will go travel with me sometime soon, you will like this blue crystal clear water.
I first swim in it. I first swim in it.
I
That's
mean,
a lake.
it's
Or
not.
ocean. Or stream. Whatever it is, I am swimming in.
That's
What kind of? I am swimming in.
That's understandable, Gabe dog. That's understandable. I'm not offended.
I'm only going to drink.
Speak up.
I'm only going to drink healthy water. No salt water because that is going to make you sick. Probably going to lead you to the grave.
You mean sugar water? You don't
Yeah,
even be drinking salt water. Oh, you've been drinking salt water, huh?
No. Because I learned about salt water is not healthy for you. Like, if you drink salt water, you might die.
Including sugar water. It's not good for your heart.
But you might die too, is that?
If you just constantly drinking every day, like about 2 or 3 times a day, like everybody do, it's not good for your heart.
Okay, I
And
don't even drink that. I have drunk it twice, but I've drunk it a lot of times when it was the past. This is the now.
Well, you drunk
I
it.
don't drink it anymore, but I just want to see how it tastes, cause I forgot the taste.
No, you must have forgot how it really tasted like. And
That's weird.
okay, let's
I
see.
forgot.
Put lemons in the sugar water. Okay, looks like
See? You
he
see, you
said
guys?
this. Gabriel, come here. So he said this. Put lemons in the sugar water.
No, 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 that's gross.
You never tried lemons.
Okay, fine. Actually, I have.
Okay, so you must have drink lemonade before, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm definitely
Actually,
one of.
I ate lemons before in my whole entire life. And I actually... Wait, that was the past. Let me tell you about the past when I ate lemons. So, the past when I ate lemons, I was with my cousins. And they like... I actually dropped one. The one got dirty, but I was eating it still. I didn't even care.
Well, it might be pretty sour for you, but you would definitely be having that hilarious look on your
No, it
face.
wasn't. No, it wasn't. Wasn't even sour.
Then ever since,
It was a little like
then ever since,
this.
then ever since when your mommy had gave you one of those lemon, or was it an orange when you was about a couple of months old?
Look, that's how sour was it.
Hmm?
This was how sour was it. See?
Just like a tad bit.
No, like
Just right here, right here. There you go. There you go. Like, that's how sour it really
yeah,
was.
it was. It's like when I start to like when my big grandma cut it, it let all the sour out, but except
Okay.
for like some.
Gabe dog. And he said this. Actually, you have to squeeze the lemons in it. Yeah. That's what I basically do. Hmm? It's what? Gross. No.
I'm just playing. It's not.
Okay, so all you really have to do is just to cut the lemon in half, then just to squeeze, like just squeeze tighter. And then
Like this.
don't
I'm not going to make it.
okay. So
See how fast I can drink it.
don't just drink it like that too fast because you don't want to choke. Okay. Okay, so if you start to cough and choke, don't complain and don't brag. Hey, if you do try to put in my coffee.
I'm just trying to see how low is it. Okay, it's like close to my feet. Okay.
Hey,
I just made that noise.
stop doing that. You're just showing yourself out a bit way too much. Thank you. How nice was that?
Okay, I'm full. I don't think I could drink two more.
Well, the water must give you full. Okay, cool. I do be washing my ears all the time. But yeah. Oh, okay, because my ear is definitely burning an issue at my right side.
Okay, that's burning hot.
It's not burning hot, like it's not red, but because my ear is definitely ringing and burning at my right one right now. So
Oh, so this is your left ear.
this is my right ear and this is my left ear.
I'm confused.
I am very weird for you, am I?
I thought this is your left. Oh, this is your right.
No, this is your left. You're right here. Because my phone is definitely like backwards. Like backwards. Because I had this phone about in October 2021. Because I was in the mood to give me a new phone instead. Like 2 phones. Which means I had an iPhone about that time for about 2 years. Then there really wasn't no camera, like backwards, whatever.
There's no camera.
This here is definitely backwards, but when you see me wear like a Nike t-shirt, yeah, it's definitely like backwards, whatever. But it's just like you could just spell the alphabet backwards.
You must wear Nike. Would you have you wanted to wear a Nike t-shirt? And yes, you all do.
I love wearing Nikes because
Ooh, I knew it. You listened.
Nikes have recently been one of my favorite ones. And ever since, what really got me hooked when I was about a child, like my stepfather always gave me one of these Air Forces, like these Jordans, these
Oh, I got Jordans.
nice.
Like, oh, wait till have you like Jordans. Okay. I don't even know if they like Jordans.
I'm into running shoes, like Nike running shoes, what I'm wearing on. Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Or are you just saying that because I'm saying it?
I'm serious. I am into Nike running shoes because I like those. You know, I never heard of them, but I like those.
Keep growing out. Excuse me. Keep growing out your hair, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm definitely doing.
I guess not. I need a haircut. Wait, no.
What do you stepped on?
No, you was.
Oh, I stepped on your foot?
No. So my foot was. You was moving my foot like that.
Oh.
You move it too close to the bottom of my foot.
Yeah. I am about to be growing my hair out, so I'm going to be keeping it for my whole entire life.
I need a haircut.
You want a haircut?
I want a haircut, guys.
Can
you put up the comments?
Okay.
See if they want a haircut.
Okay, make sure you can get your haircut good and nice, but wavy. Just always.
I used to have a haircut, and it has a Z right here.
A Z?
Yeah, it had a Z right here. I'm serious, it had a Z right here.
Okay, so make sure just don't get it all the way cut to look like baby cakes from China Illinois back in 2015. Like, it's about to be 1 month for you to be alright. We remember.
I'm going to play the guitar. Peace.
There's no string in my guitar, Gabe Dog.
There's 0 strings?
I don't know how many strings is that, but I'm trying to make a tune. Trying to make a tune. The string had fell out and broke. Try to like play another good tune so I can make another frequency of my.
I'm not good for 20 minutes. Wait, not 12.
I like you, Gabe Dog. Same as me. I'm keeping mines forever. I already have a hairstyle. Yeah. And then so. You got any questions, Gabe Dog? Because
I did it. I actually held my breath for 20 minutes.
Don't ever hold your breath like that, Gabe. It's not good. If a little child does that, don't ever do that. Gabe.
Okay. What?
Gabe.
I'm breathing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can count to 1,000. Wait, no, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 100, 100, 2, 100, 3, 100, 4, 100, 5, 100, 6. Oh gosh, I'm tired.
I never ever heard you count all the way from 0 to the 100. Never heard you did that. Because
I learned how to do that in class.
Because I know that my intuition is definitely going to.
Bruh, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2,000. I can count to 2,000 if you want me to.
Hey, you spit on my coffee and you spit on my phone. Let me see, did you? Okay, cool. I see nothing.
But I can count to 1. I can count to 2,000 if you want me to.
It's definitely going to take a while for you to count to 2,000, Gay Dog.
No, I did it before. And how did you do that? That hurts.
Well, well
100,
first.
100, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 170, 180, 190, 120. 121, 122, 123, 124, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 137, 138, 139, 140. 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 140.
Okay, so you want to be on the laptop on? I mean, you want to be on the laptop now?
Okay, hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, so as I was saying, since when my nephew just really want a couple of minutes of fame, and I'm not offended, and I'm basically not upset because I basically don't have any energy on that type of stuff.
What was I, Logic?
What's up?
What was I? What was I?
Counting.
No. What number was I?
I believe you was on 140 or 150.
Yeah. 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150. 151, 152, 153, 155, 154, 155, 156, 157.
Okay, Gabe Dog. Okay, just.
I can't.
I know you can't.
150.
I know you can count, but just don't do it too much, Gabe Dog.
161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 200. Wait, no. It's going to be 2,000.
I think you try to make a shortcut, I see.
Yeah, 2,000.
It's like 21st century, like I was thinking about something.
I can do 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 3000, 3001, 3002, 3003.
And he got more and more to do. So as I was saying,
that's all I can know. 3,000.
Okay, Gabe Dog. So can you go be on the laptop now?
I'm off of it.
But you got more.
Yeah.
You got more to educate on. Why?
I want to be on live with you.
I want to be live with me.
Yeah.
Well, how did it really first started off? Ever since we was about 2 years young, and I was 22. And then so had my Android as well.
2 years young?
Yeah. And you was a very, very happy baby, and you still are today. Then
I'm
so
not baby anymore. I'm a big kid.
you are a big kid.
But don't even call me baby.
Don't even do it too hard because I don't want your. See, there you go.
I punched it, the Zach. I punched it. You told me not to. Okay, high five.
There you go.
I kind of hurt it, but it did not hurt that bad.
Oh, you said it's kind of hurt, but it didn't hurt that bad, huh? No. So as I was saying, about growing my hair, and yes, I'm definitely am about to grow my hair for my whole entire life, and then so not gonna cut it, and I'm basically not gonna get. What are you doing? So I'm basically not gonna get no dreadlocks or none of that. So I'm still gonna get this hair even more twisted, and I'm still gonna get it any type of thing for my hair, and I basically am gonna get my hair looking more emo looking, like a anime emo whatever, but
Anime knife.
What is that you got in your hand?
Came from my joy.
Oh, I better say it was a knife. Put that back up.
It's not a knife for real. I did say, and this potato is an anime knife.
I'm just saying, but don't ever pick none of those type of stuff.
I used to watch those.
Watch what? Anime?
Actually, I do watch knives.
You watch? Oh, okay. So only.
You saw me use knives before.
Only you do it when you wash the dishes, okay, dog. That's all. I'm going to play Fang of Guns. Okay, so how many hours you definitely gonna be on it, and then so about to be getting on there and download it and find you, subscribe, ready to go.
Please subscribe for baby.
Subscribe
For me.
I'm home alone, so do you basically live by yourself, or you basically, excuse me, you basically home by yourself, or you, oh yeah, so which means you basically do live by yourself, like you pay your own bills and all. That's cool. Not even mad at you, not even offended.
This is mine. This is my tool.
What is that?
My tool.
Okay, that's cool, and I really want to live on my own as well.
Subscribe if you like my tool.
So as I was saying, I really want to live by my. What did you just say?
I said subscribe. It's brand new.
Okay, so
It's shiny.
I really want to live by myself as well because I see a lot. What are you doing? No, what?
You're not living by yourself. I want you to stay here live with me, because I'm not going to be able to see you.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to hurt my nephew's feelings or whatever. Because how much I really do want to live by myself, and because it's my own.
I'm playing.
Because I'm just having my own tranquility in what I do. But when I will live on my own, and I'm basically going to look for that girl that I recently had told y'all about all the time, that I recently had showed y'all in the video.
And he showed me. Which I said she's mad. And he keeps showing me every single time.
Yeah, you say this all the time that she looks mad.
Stop.
She looks mad, doesn't she? And then so
Stop it.
she's a lone
Stop.
wolf. She's a lone wolf.
Stop.
Lone wolf.
Stop.
And she's a very, very sweet woman. She's a very sweet woman. She's a very, very. She's very, very sweet.
Making me go mad.
Going mad for what? I bet she have a niece right now that she gotta go through as well. Just like how the way I'm treating you, just like how she treats. No, I live with my grandparents. Oh, okay.
Well, you made me pass out with that.
It's not because how my stepfather's always just giving me these pictures of this R&B singer named Ashanti, when she was young, and my stepfather was like, "Hey, yo, Roger, come here for a second." Then I was like, "Yes, Pop." And he's like, the music artist name, Ashanti. Then I was like, yeah, since I was like just showing it to my nephew, because never know, never know of who that she will be mine in the future, which means she always will. At the moment, but I wanna live alone soon, and just for the mental clarity. So, okay, I'm basically gonna find a way how I can find a. Okay, I'm gonna focus. So, put yours first. I don't know what you mean, but put that first. So, okay. So I was about to say, I'm gonna find a way how I can do like a double live stream with me and you to talk about whatever. So what did you mean? And then I see the up emoji. So what did you mean? Anyways, as I was saying, so just in case you want to go live stream with me on YouTube sometime soon, I'm gonna figure out how I can like do a double live stream. Yeah, just like TC Talks, TC Fitness been doing to this Lone Wolf dude. So gonna find a way how to. You good, Gabe Dog over there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Make sure to keep your energy up. Always gotta keep your energy up. Okay, cool.
10. Got 10 for you.
Got 10 what?
I got 10 for you.
Okay, can you put those back?
But
John?
these are my 10 for you.
I don't want you to hurt yourself. I don't want you to cut yourself on those type of things, Gay Dog.
Please don't hurt me.
I'm just saying, I don't want you to hurt yourself on those things like how I did back when I was a child.
Want me to be careful, I promise.
Are you sure? Like how the way that you're speaking right now, and you're just speaking that even
I
funny.
always speak like that. That's my silly voice.
Your silly voice. You kind of got like one of these YouTubers that I know trend genius. Like just like how you said it's like I know, I promise.
Look, Logic.
Hmm.
I made a fairy godmother thing. Wait, no, I made a wand.
It looks like one of those movies I've seen Edward the Scissorhands. It's more definitely like that.
I saw that movie. In Miracle Jason's house.
Yeah.
He does a haircut.
Yeah. I do like The Nightmare Before Christmas. That is the only thing that I really like.
Oh, that's the Grinch. That's before Grinch died.
No, you mean Jack Skellington and Sally? I love them too. And I basically into the movie called Coraline and the movie called Nine, but I basically into the movie called Coraline the most.
What's
the emoji was just for you to see. Okay. That's understandable. And at least,
my 10-4-year-old.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I like to see this movie called Coraline, and then so to see the goodness in between it, and to see the evil in it as well, like to know the knowledge of the good and the evil, and start to turn out good from the beginning and turning it off evil from the bad. And Coraline had recently escaped from that as well. And then I was like, whoa, that is the type of life that I am being recently living in. But
okay, I got some more 10 for you. It's fine.
So yeah, I've been living my goodest mysteries by myself recently. But yeah, I would definitely make a live stream about that tonight. If I don't, I'm going to be making a video about that as well. Because I like to have these type of... You're really cracking me up sometimes, Gabe. Like every time you just do things even more weird. So yeah, as I was saying,
Wait, why you? I know you did not get this. I know you did not get this out of here.
No, I got from
Up there.
no, I got from here.
Okay.
This is my tent for you. My God, how do you do this?
so as
You
you
have to
can
make
see,
it long.
I'm very excited to go on a adventure in another country.
I am.
No, I'm not going away.
You say you are, Gabe Dog? Wow, he must have been listening. Okay, so I'm gonna read that again to see is he going to react. I'm very excited to go on a
Me
adventure
too.
in another country.
Me too. Hey.
I would say gonna go to like some very. You do making wands, I see, but I don't know what happened to that wand that you broke it. I had this Harry Potter wand about in 2019, whatever, that was about to just live my life, whatever, like just do this and that, whatever. Then all of a sudden it was broken. But I really wasn't offended, whatever. I really wasn't mad or offended, but that's what really kids do. They just love to break things, but
I was a baby back then.
you was about 4 and I was about 24.
I know,
And
that's called I'm a baby.
you're not a baby. I'm trying to find something around that, like from a newborn baby to month-old baby or 1 or 2 year old baby. Now you is a 7 year young. Trying to figure out like something to name or whatever. So you ain't no baby no more. Like you just even more. I won't say a mid child. Like you just say child. But when you get older, you were definitely gonna be getting like these good stuff that I've basically been having as well. So, and as I was saying, I've been living my life with. I've been living my life with so much mysteries. Like being by myself most of the time. Like I just know a lot recently about me, about the world's going on through other people as well. And people gonna be like, well, you think you know everything, Roger, but you don't even know nothing. But not trying to, but I'm still learning and I am still studying and I am still going out there more and more and more and more. Just still learning. Just out there just having a good answer in figure of speech. But living my life with so much mysteries, dude, it's definitely giving me more wisdom and more knowledge. And some of it does look like the TV show called Charmed, Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, in this werewolf movie called Bad Moon. How much I really love that stuff. And the handwriting, just the logo of the movie Bad Moon with this werewolf here, like the logo of it, the letter, like I recently into those type of things. Then all of a sudden, went to my name. I put in the word Roderick logo, and I went to the image, and I see my name got very, very weird, and got like a gothic name into it. And I'm trying to download that to put into my picture profile on YouTube. So whatever. Then all of a sudden, it was definitely full, and I couldn't get it. Something like a tropical island. Cool. So I bet they do got everything homemade in there. So, and I basically do like to eat one of those fresh fruits from a tree, not from a grocery store like Walmart, Sprouts, Trader Joe's. They basically don't got the freshest one. And just like what Infinite Waters been basically been telling us about, grow your own meal, grow your own food, because I know what is about to go down and I know what's really about to take place, and you know what time it is. But the food shortages are definitely going now, and so it's time to prep and it's time to make your own food as possible. And I do got me a garden thing right here at my front yard, so just in case I can make my own food. It's that simple. And then so, and it's definitely about to happen. So I gotta figure out where I can get the seeds from and where I can get one of those some solid things, whatever, so just in case I can. Because like eating a lot of shitty food dude, it's not good for your soul, it's not good for your mental, it's not good for the body, whatever. But if you really wanted to make it as a cheat meal after you work out, well, you can might as well go for, or you could just might as well to make your own homemade cheat meal, whatever, to get that buffness, whatever, as I can say. But yeah, it's like a tropical island, and I do see that. And then I could just see it without even going there because I know that I recently do have a very, very good, intense vision. Like when I wake up every single morning, the woman who I basically been thinking from for 5 years, been popping up after I wake up. She always there.
Tell me to.
You know, it's like, dude, like every time I wake up, she just always standing right there. Like she just always standing right there. And then that, I was like, how come I couldn't touch her? How come she couldn't touch me? Then I was like, what is this? Like, what is it? What is it? What is it? And then so, try not to cry over it because I've been crying over it. But people think that I'm just sipping this and that. No, no, because I know where I basically stand. I know where I'm basically coming from out of this because I know that there's a real bond and I know that it's very, very real for me. But in my own life, it's definitely even more. You know, so I've been going through this ever since I was a child as well. I've been seeing things that's basically not there. Had to go take my prescription medication because of that. I wasn't stupid and I wasn't crazy. And gotta go to the mental hospital because I was being a smart a-hole. And had to get beat up, which means by fighting, 4 times on that 2 years.
Why you have to get beat up?
I don't know. Like, it's not your business, Gabe Dog. And I don't want you to let that to get through your mind. So, you're gonna break the cycle. Just like how I've been doing. Every day, I am breaking the cycle. Breaking the cycle. So, I was gonna talk about to my other live stream. So, there will be some other false prophets will definitely trying to be all good to your face, want to be all nice and sweet. Just trying to take advantage of you in the near future. How much worthy, smart, lovely, kind, and wealthy you are getting. But there's this video. It's called 5 Signs Someone is About to Betray You. Just like the beta male in there said some crap. The more I'm just listening, keeping my eyes open spiritually. I mean, my ears open spiritually. I know. Very jealous and very more betrayed. Because it doesn't bother me. Because I basically don't have no energy. Because I don't need those type of stuff just to get me through it. So, yeah. Not against them. Just don't got nothing against them, whatever. Because I do have love for them, whatever. But, yeah. Because I'm definitely a changed man. I used to be dead in the flesh. So now I am a god. And I am an X-Man, the marvelous man. But I basically don't have no X's on my hand right now. Because I basically do draw a black X on my hand. Because I'm straight edge. Which means, yeah, I was talking about it. Not smoking, not drinking. But if I do want to drink, just only once. And skip through the whole couple weeks, days, and months. Like, I can go for days, weeks, and months without even grab a wine just to drink on. Just so I can drink, but don't smoke or do drugs. But I just do it when I am recently by myself at this time because I just don't do it when I'm around people because I don't do it occasionally. I don't do it socially, but I just do it when I am by myself because that is how I just have a good spirit what I do because I am definitely just vibrating. And this dude named Thank You Lord was definitely telling me about that as well. He basically do it when he definitely get rid of his anxiety, which means that's understandable. But I don't see myself like that, but I'm just doing that just to go to the other side of the level, like the movie The Matrix. Like he was taking a red pill and just to see over it. And that's what I did as well, drinking me one bottle of
Excuse me?
orange Smirnoff. And then so I went to bed.
It's the mega.
Went to bed early, about at 9:30 at night. Then I woke up like about at 7:30 ish in the morning, and I was having some good deep sleep that I never had when I was 16. Then hygiene, all the good stuff physically, and working out. Then I was like, yeah. And then so I didn't know what was definitely going on, but since I've been keeping all that to myself now, and then since I'm just telling that to y'all, but basically don't even talking about that to people around me because they don't even matter and they are not even exist.
My mega wand.
Jamaica one.
Yeah, they have never been seen before. But has by me.
You remind me one of those, the dude from Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's Harry Potter. His
I forgot what his name is, like a
Harry Potter.
Duffy, dude. I forgot what his name is, like
The wizard?
that was
Let's
sneaking.
call him the wizard.
No, that was sneaking to Harry Potter's house that night.
Yeah, let's
Like
call
a-
him the wizard.
Duffy, yeah. You remind me of him. But in a good friendly way, though. But I love those type of things like that. But, like, I don't care how weird it gets, but I do like those type of things. Like, Duffy, the weird dude that is, like, disappeared. I like those type of things like that. And I do like a very, very good friendliest ones about that. Then so, okay, cool. Then so, I like those type of friendly ones. But if it's a very villain a-hole, no, because I don't like when villains like that. But I know there are some real villains out here. It did not do use my eyes to expose them. It did not do see on how they really are. Just like my provider, and when he picks me up, then I was like, "Good morning." He was like, "Good morning." Then I was like, "Hello." He was like, "Hi, hey, hello." And then I was like, I heard hemp leaves and mint is good to smoke it. It claims your mood. It claims your mind. And anxiety and pain, you feel good. Instead of being paranoid off weed. Okay, cool. I don't smell like coffee in my fingers. So, haven't been taking my CBD gummy ever since in January. Because the reason why, just because to get rid of these anxiety, what's been really going on from my mind, because I haven't been taking my medication ever since a year, almost about to be a year, because I really want to see the other side on not taking my prescription medication. Then everybody's going to be like, well, how do you feel that you don't even take your prescription medication? I basically do feel good, but I basically do you wear jewelry? Only this one, because I bought this at Walmart, about $9. I bought this at Walmart, about $9. So, yeah, I don't go to no expensive places. I just bought this at Walmart, $9. And then, so, yeah, so as I was saying, so I only take CBD just to get rid of that medication out of it. Then they were like, it will never ever go away. Then I was like, why did you think of that? And gonna be like, it will always still be in your system. Then it will never ever gonna go. Then I was like, okay, let me go for months and see. And let me go for days, weeks without it. And let me see myself. What's your testimony? What's your earliest trauma? What did you mean, my earliest trauma? Was you talking about my childhood, or was you just talking about something else? Is it Chris Childs? Hello. Good afternoon. So as I was saying, I don't need it. So, gonna be like, if you don't take your medicine, you're definitely gonna be somewhere like you never ever been before. You know, it's like, I know when I was a child, I have not been taking no prescription medication like that. And then I was still seeing like ghosts, this and that. But when I do try to get me some good night rest at night, I basically felt something on my hand and my arms or feeling my legs, whatever. Then I got up, nothing was there, and had to be sleeping. Put the covers and blankets all over me until I wake up and get my day started. And childhood, family, gang stalking, yeah, it will all have started off ever since from my childhood. And ever since I've been getting a lot of hell. And then so I'm definitely gonna go outside for hold on for 1 second. And I know that my nephew really wants to come outside. But just gonna be patient with him. But so yeah. Okay, like my childhood and every other type of thing that I've been recently been going through. It's because I've been recently been going through a lot of hell, front and back. I've been getting a lot of things. Been recently been getting me out for, and I've been recently getting accused I didn't do, set up, disrespected, feeling violated, and then just feel got like a bad remorse. And all of a sudden, been getting blamed at, lied at, stealing, and really want to find like good people for my life as well. Never ever did. And I basically been getting betrayed, traumatized, physically, spiritually, and mentally. I didn't have no energy. I didn't have this and that. And then so I've been getting made fun of a lot. I've been really getting the word called retarded, this and that. But we see a lot of these cool kids, whatever. And the reason why that this beta male want to turn off the AC off right now because he really want to hear some shit what I definitely got to say. But I like that though. I like it when a beta male just really just want to just want to hear some very very good deep stuff, but basically they want to come to my face cannot prove it because I know I'm not afraid of it. But as I was saying, I've been getting gang stalked every single day. When I go to the store, I see the same people. And when I go to the other side of town, coffee shop, food park, I've been getting followed by this white car, Chevy, following me all time, all the fucking time, every day. And then I remember almost about 2 weeks ago, I was just hiding myself, make sure I don't want to be found, make sure I don't want to be seen, none of that. Then all of a sudden, I was about to sit down, about to hide myself. Then all of a sudden, I seen them again. They were just like just waving at me. Then I was like, who the fuck are you people? Then all of a sudden, I was like, okay, make sure they don't even come back. Make sure they don't even just find me, whatever. Let them to do their part. Let them to do this and that. But don't be near me. Don't be around me. And then so I just really wanted just to close my eyes and meditate as well. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. So I really want to close my eyes, just meditate as well, so it can really get rid of it. And then so I was might as well. So I just might as well want to wear all black as well. To see that what it's definitely going to do. And then that it really scared some of them. And I was like, yes, since I am turning you off now, leave me alone. And since I'm just like bringing something good and interesting about my life, now they want to be all close to me, whatever. Then that, all right, you can come out now. You can come out now. You can come out. So yeah, as I was saying, since they have something good and interesting now I'm trying to feel all good and close. Now I got my ass up, go somewhere far, had to hide myself and meditate. Then all of a sudden, I see these clowns again see me. Like driving the and then I was like, what do you want? Like, what do you really want? Like, you may remember me a long time ago that I was spiritually dead and I really wasn't existed. But in this new day and age, I am at the other dimension that I don't know you from, that I don't remember you. They're watching you because you're in a metamorphosis, more of curiosity, must attract to the flame. Really? That's what I like. I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV.
Hi, Mr. Robert.
I like it when they watch me though, but as I say, they cannot catch me. Whatever you do behind the scenes, I guarantee you, you can't. And it's gonna be like, what they gonna do now, huh? Going to scary phone call me? Kicking my bedroom door? Wearing a criminal ski mask? Or popping out of the closet wearing a ghost face mask? I guess you are a villain. Because I know for a fact that villains always die from the end, while the true chosen ones always win at the end. Whether they get wounded physically or get cut physically, whatever, and I kid you not, they will always get back up and still fight. And they do got some bodyguards, physically or spiritually. And as I say, I'm not afraid for those who are definitely watching me. But as I say, I get wounded spiritually, and I used to get a lot of wounds physically. But the only thing I was wounded was about 2 years ago after getting my surgery. And after the surgery, I felt some type of hurting, like after I got my surgery, because I had a hernia ever since I was a child, when I was about 2 or 3 years young, and my mom never ever told me about it. And then so I got all situated now, but good. But as I say, they won't ever F around with a true chosen one that is according to God. But as I say, I'm not gonna stab you. I'm not gonna cuss you or slit nothing from you. As I say, it says in the Bible, thou shalt not kill. Because I know I better say it was that clown. It might be their bodyguard as well to watch over me. I know. Once I'm using my spiritual eyes and my spiritual ears, I know. Yeah, I am attractive. I am very, very attractive. But as I say, I'm not going to let them in because that's not who I am. Like the band Under Oath had made a song called Sunburnt. And I like that because it really reminds me of who I really am. And I love this mysteries about myself, what I am alone most of the time. So let's see what you definitely say. You're a super cool dude. Stay to yourself and sun gaze. Yeah, because I am basically wearing my hoodie right now because I really want to get some sun right now for a moment. But if I do, I'm about to pass the F out. But I'm not going to say that because my nephew's right here, because definitely going to watch my language. But yeah, so my nephew really wants me to take him to the park over by my house. I didn't say nothing bad, Gabe, dog, because I know you want to go to the park with me later on. So your Uncle Roderick got to take a cold shower and
I didn't take a cold shower. I'm hot.
Protein and water, yeah. If you do want to take a cold shower, but you're gonna be might as well cry because I know that I try to make you take a cold bath before, but to put it lukewarm as well. Then so you don't want to get that real coldness. And then so, but when you get older,
But why do you want to cold shower?
but the first had really started off taking a cold shower when I was about 14, when I was at a mental hospital. Yeah, I didn't know about cold shower was ever since I heard some people was talking about this in no fap and semen retention community, and it really had got me thinking. Was like, wait, I have taken a cold shower before, and it really wasn't starting off from this thing I was doing. I was starting off taking cold shower ever since I was 14, when I was in a mental hospital for about 1 week, and trying to be in the shower as well, trying to find a way which one is the hot water, and since I was just punch that thing in, dude, all the freaking cold water will start to hitting my face and then my body, dude. I'm trying to find a way out of it, but dude, since I was just going through it, I was like, wow, I feel good and after. But yeah, and that mental hospital was pretty like hellfire in that thing. But I see some type of people were just busting the window, busting the walls and busting windows and all. Then I seen this. Hey, what you recommend for a healthy breakfast? I would say oatmeal, bananas, raspberry, blueberries, and have water within that as well. But I basically do eat a lot of healthier food in the morning as well. Coconut water, lemon shavings, ice mixed fruits, blackberries, chia seeds, and blend. Yeah, blend your own stuff. For real. Then so yeah, as I was saying, I don't know. Yeah, mental hospital. It was definitely aggressive. Like I had seen this with lemon, of course. Yeah, I just I just got done drinking me some lemon water this morning while I woke up. And that had to go drink me some other water instead, and got me some coffee as well. Then so healthy breakfast. Thank you. Not a problem. So yeah, as I was saying, this woman here was definitely so aggressive, but she looks like she is one of those baddest bodyguards. Like she can beat anybody. Like doesn't care what gender you are. Like don't care if you a man or a woman. But like, dude,
I'm talking about the golf.
it was it was 11 years ago, Gabe. It was 11 years ago. But dude, I'm busting her head like through the freaking wall like that. Hard, you know, it's like bleeding all over the place. You know, it's like, man, man. I never seen none of that in my life. Then that about in 2014, I was about 19, and then I seen this dude look like Mac Miller, but he was white as well. He got the beard like him. He got the tattoos like him. He got the same hairline as him. He sort of just like him, and he started to have his ways like him. Then he started to talk like him. Then that something was type of ghetto-ness about this dude. Then that this dude was so pissed off, whatever, started to be all jumping around, all hype. He started to punching on the pole, like Then everybody was like telling him to stop, and then started overdoing it, whatever. Then I was like laughing my butt off. And the fact is, I was just smoking a cigarette about the time, but smoking a cigarette, and now I don't even do those things no more, and I don't even smoke weed no more, and I don't take my prescription medication no more, and that is how I became even more vibrant now. It's like nothing cannot touch me, nothing cannot get me angry or mad, because the reason why they really want me to be all mad and upset is just because they want me to react. They really want my attention. They really want this and that. And I see these dumb people driving with their loud car and their loud truck. And if they do, I just scream like, woo! Drive, bitch, drive. And don't do nothing about it. And if they do it pretty more intense, I just give them the middle finger and move on. And they don't even do nothing about it. And as I say, God is not going to forget of what they done to me. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, but if physically, God is not going to forget that. And just like it says in the Bible, that God is not going to forget all sorts of things, what they really have done to me. And yeah, I've been getting gang stock all the time. And I don't know what cologne that we said smell, but that thing smells pretty good. You alright over there?
Yeah.
Make sure the thing doesn't even get into your eyes. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And I basically don't want my nephew just to go through this as well, but I kind of see it a little bit, and I really don't want him to go through it as well. Because ever since in my childhood, I was definitely even more Chris Child, know his stuff. I really see that. Well, y'all basically know each other back then. But that's pretty awesome. I know myself as well, sis. I know myself, I know myself as well too. Because basically I don't even be talking about my stuff on the camera. I just keep it all to myself physically, and then I just give it all to God, and I just give it all to Christ. And then, so yeah, I'm a very, very cool dude, but I basically don't want to be around with people that are just trying to steal my spirit, steal my energy, and steal my mental. And then so on and so forth. And the first and foremost, I just love my privacy, and I just love my safety. You look like a singer. Really? Singer who? I look like a heavy metal singer, like a deathcore singer. They're grabbing the mic, just growls, screams, make the pig squeals, this and that, to make the pit to go all nuts and crazy, make sure they don't even hit each other, like stage dive, wall of death. Yeah, so I can see myself in. I do look like a deathcore musician. There's some very, very crazy music. That's what I really see. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think to him. I'm trying to think 2 minutes. Yeah, basically about to grow my beard back as well. Because I told you before. Yeah, and growing it again because the barber just really just shaving out the neck beard, and then I was like, you know what? Just cut the whole thing off. Just cut the whole thing off. And then he decided just to shave this, shave the facial, and shave this. Just wanna give me the goatee and the mustache, trying to make me to look like Johnny Depp. You know, look in the mirror. You know, it's like, bruh, you must be kidding. Shave it off some more. And the people in the barber shop laughing their tail off. And I don't even know these people. They were just laughing. Some of them was high anyway. And some of them was drunk anyway. And that, it was $30. Gave him 40, and the dude owed me $10 back. Oh, cool. That was honorable. That was respectful. Satan was a musician. You have a greater purpose. Yeah, I basically do have a greater purpose. What's up, good dog? Well, you must be putting in some work into some extractions. Maybe you want to build like a ark, like a house, whatever. Maybe Tim does that stuff. Never know, never know. Behind the scenes, he might do. I know, because he be telling me that he been building houses as well, and he does make cars, and he does
make. He helps cars. He doesn't build them.
And he told me that he was building. How come there was a hole in the wall in the living room that he fixed it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he doesn't build cars.
He does. I mean,
he fixes them, but he doesn't build them.
I didn't say.
How in the world did this go sideways?
I didn't say build cars. He just definitely just building house, and he does make cars. But if I did said that building cars, my mistake on that. Never heard of this dude named Satan, but Sultan or whatever it is, Sultan. Hmm. I basically look like a deathcore musician, but I do wear a lot of black as well. But I am wearing a tank top in between because I am wearing a Nike tank top. Hey, what are you doing? What are you
What
doing?
is your tank?
After, okay, there was a B and there was a waltz. Make sure not try to get this thing to me because I remember in July 2020 that I got stung at my face and had to go in my room, grab some apple cider vinegar, and grab a tissue from the bathroom and put it in my face for about 1 minute. Boom! It stops hurting. And what's your question? But I can't think of his name.
My dad? Like, what's he talking about?
He is he a rapper or a singer?
He doesn't even rap. He doesn't even sing either.
Who? Timmy?
Yeah. He doesn't rap or sing.
He might be into heavy metal. Instead of envisioning individuals jumping around to your music, manifest individuals moving to your positive energy. Huh? Rapper. Kendrick Lamar? Or is it J. Cole?
J. Cole.
Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole?
Huh? Talking to me?
And dancer. I basically don't listen to that type of stuff as I used to. But the only thing that I stopped listening to it, I was about 11 years young that I stopped listening to that type of stuff. Like rap, R&B, all of this, dance and stuff. I stopped listening to that ever since I was 11. Since I was about to put something too extreme, like screamo, punk rock, deathcore, whatever. Wow, Chris, good advice. Really? Chris Brown, huh? Okay. I look like a deathcore musician, grabbing a mic and scream, and doing like mosh pits, like hardcore dancing. That's what I'm all about. I'm basically not into that hip hop stuff. Sorry, that is not my. That's not my tune. And my tune. Oh, okay. I thought I heard some type of stuff right here, or whatever. But you never know. What is definitely about to. Okay, he's basically saying all blacks are only good for being entertainers. He's a racist.
Why is this sprinkling on me?
Huh? What's what? Like sprinkling? That's that air conditioner because so it been there for about 3 years and then so it spraying all over again and again and again and again.
Oh, I see it.
Who's racist? And
Why'd you go erase me?
I'm busy right now, Gabe Dog. Did you see me live? And we was about to go to the park and then so we could do it all at the park.
Okay, let's go.
Not right now, Gabe Dog. But it's a little bit early, but you really have to wait until later on. Then so if you're not patient, well, we can might as well to go race out here. We can might as well do some push-ups out here, do some dips and squats. Or
Steps.
you see me did some dips before. You see me did it before. Okay, so yeah, I'm basically into those type of stuff. And I'll be listening to some very, very dark and scary ones. Like the scary ones. But it really scares some type of in my family. Then they'll look at me like, what kind of drugs is you on? Like I am into that prana, that life and that chi. And that's what I get high from. It's the earth. And they get high from some man-made stuff like weed, drugs, popping pills, sniffing coke, all of these hardcore stuff. That your brain is getting all messed up. You cannot think properly. You cannot say what you really gotta say or none of that, because you have that physical dysfunction, spiritually dysfunction, mentally dysfunction. Everything about you starts to become dysfunction about you. And just like one of my good old friend was telling me about last night. Oh yeah, bro, Rod. I really did heard about some people was talking about this new weed. And I was talking about it is not going to give a man performance in his bedroom with his wife. And I was like, I knew it. I knew it. He's tall and an excellent dancer. Also, you must know Scripture tells us and tell us we are okay. Tell us we are unique and individual made. Okay, next. Be safe, bruh. It's people using black magic on the chosen ones. Salute. Salute to you, sis.
What is staring at us?
I know, I saw that. That dude was definitely staring at us. But as I said,
Two people now are staring at us?
they cannot deal with the chosen ones, gay dog. And how come they tried to put spells on magic, huh? 144,000. Yeah, we are one of those 144,000. Me and my nephew gave dog as well. Then so for those who really just went back into the world, just like what happened to Lot's wife had went back to the world because she had love for the world and the world had recently had love to her, then that she definitely been getting destroyed because she went back to the world where everything was about to be collapsed. It's not gonna be me, it's not gonna be for my nephew, it's not gonna be for my chosen ones, but yeah. Christ was betrayed. So everybody have betrayed Christ. And everybody have betrayed me as well. Also, it's possible to curse what
Follow me.
God has called blessed. Yeah. We are cursed as a people, but we can break that curse, which means about keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments. Hey, don't climb up that thing. Don't.
I'm just,
Don't. Don't.
no,
As I said,
I'm just going
Gabe,
to sit.
Gabe, as I said,
I'm just going to sit right
as
here.
I said, it's your big cousin. Whatever he really want to bring it with him to cut the grass and cut the trees. This is not to play with. It's not a toy. It's not an ATV. It's not a dirt bike. Okay. It's not a toy to play with. See what you're saying. I think Chris might fancy you, but I'm just coming at you from the ankle normal fellowship. Awesome, sis. You ready? Be in the front yard, get dog. Okay, cool. Chris was hung from a tree. The cross represents Satan, Exir, Bordery. Trying to pronounce the words, but as long as I'm just letting it. Get out of my front yard. Get out of my yard. This crazy cat's here. This crazy, dude, like every year, got so much kittens. One of them been gone away. One of them been dead. Whatever. And then I was like, that cat cannot hang out with me anymore because I don't want to catch nothing. Like I used to pet on her so much, but I've been getting like some rashes like on my hands, whatever. It did so yeah, I do be washing my hands after I touch the cat. So yeah, this been like a hot minute now, about to be 2 hours. But never thought about going for 2 hours on my live stream, but cool. Okay. I basically don't have no freaking clue that they know where I freaking live. Just like just like this dude driving this white Chevy, driving through my street all the time, morning, day, evening, afternoon. But when I go to the coffee shop, whatever, just want to follow me all the way through it. And some promiscuous whore with the gray Toyota working at this crappy place, and I was like, dude, just stop it, man, stop it! It's impossible. Caesar Borgia, Caesar Borgia is the imagery that, oh, let me see. Caesar Borgia is the imagery they gave you of Jesus on the cross. He's actually Satan, homosexual. Yeah, gave you Jesus Christ with blonde hair and blue eyes that does not even exist. But it all has started off ever since when they had killed Native Americans. Had killed Native Americans, burned them alive, tortured them, slaughtered them. And this is how I have a good sense of humor with Native Americans. And I basically am attractive to Native Americans without even trying. Then that, all of a sudden, how come I am always being so kind, nice and sweet to Native Americans? Then ever since I was working at the bookstore about in 2017, that's where I started. And then that, all of a sudden, I was having my break. So to go give me something to drink on, just in case I don't have to feel so thirsty. Then that there is this good looking Native American woman as well. So it was about in May 16th, 2018. And she was about this tall. And I thought she was about Mexican or whatever, but as I was like looking, she was native as well. And then so she was just looking right at me, approaching me. Did not never expected it, but I know how old he was. But she's pretty cool. And while I was like passing through the school or whatever, about to go to the other coffee shop, had like a vision of her that she saw me, and then she was like, "Wow, she looks familiar. Well, he looks familiar." Because like something was like, you remember this and that. So let me see what you're saying. The actual Christ was hung from a tree. The cross, and anyone who bears is a sinner and can't be trusted like magic. Yeah, Christ is a black man with white woolly hair, and his eyes
You showed me
was
that.
as a flame of fire,
showed
which
me
means he was drinking wine in a moderation, and his feet were like into flying brass as they were burned in the furnace, which means it was dark, like real dark. Like if you really want to grab a toast and light it up, it would be real black. And just like my ancestors, my forefathers, they're black as well. And they've been going through some very harsh, terrible stuff. You know, it's like, whoa, this is what I'm definitely going through right now. You know, it's like, wow, this is definitely more like a legendary here. But
Sorry.
no, not you. Okay, Gabe Dog. I think we gotta go back inside.
Why?
It's just a lot of people staring at us while they're just driving and looking. Okay, I guess you wanna. Okay, so.
Okay. Let me go. I'm coming. Let's go.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes right now. As I was saying, just gotta stay cautious about this man because I'm basically not even scared or not even afraid. But as long as you just trusting him though, as long as you just believe, you just gotta go what God is saying. You gotta go what Christ is definitely have to say. Did you eat those chips that was last night, huh?
Yeah.
Remember they were hot last night, were they? So yeah, let me see what you're talking about. Yeah, that is how I don't believe in Christianity. Like, I hate Christians. That is I really got to say from my thoughts about that. It's just because they have been lying to you ever since day one. They never give you no real solutions. They never give you no type of things to what is really going on from the Bible, what is about to come to pass, and what is about to take place of what we're living in now and what times we're living in. They try to give you that feel-good religion to make you to forget who you really are, so you can still go back into your sin, still go back into the world to do some nigga-ish. And my apologies, because my mom was definitely right here, because I didn't mean to say that, but I forgot that my mom was right here. So yeah, I hate Christians. And since I had woke up, become a Israelite according to the Bible, which means the tribe of Judah was the only one have woken up first. And then, so if you're around with Christians, dude, you're definitely going to be getting betrayed. You're definitely going to be getting a lot of hellfire. You will be getting a lot of stay away from the heavy metal. Okay. Stay away from heavy metal. Okay. I basically didn't laugh because, like, what the no. It's been a while for me just to get away from that. So I guess I'm gonna be listening to some spiritual music, which means the Israelite music, and I guess I'm gonna be listening to some no Buddhist music, just no type of music. And I'm basically not going back into no R&B, no type of, I'm not going back to that stuff, but it's like you say, stay away from heavy metal like deathcore, death metal, blackened, or just stay away from it. Okay, and looks like I definitely gotta get rid of my band t-shirts that I recently love to listen to. And yeah. And what the hell just happened? It opens portals. What's that? I wanna know. So, what happened, Mom? What happened? I thought it was some like a bullcrap, whatever. And I'm just like, what do you mean? Okay. Why couldn't they be called the cord? Life cord. Wow. That's deep. I don't know why I really got into that type of music, because I just really want to go to a stream. I just really want to go to a stream to listen to that type of stuff, so I can just really learn what's next. Then, so you cannot be listening to rap, R&B, hip hop for your whole entire life. So when you definitely get older, you would be doing something stupid. Then I was like, since I would listen to a lot of metal music, I became even more how the way I am now. And then, so okay, just like you said, to stay away from heavy metal. And I really want to stay away from it as well. And then, so not because of the screams, whatever, or the growls, or the pig squeal. I just love the instruments of it. Like, I love the guitar, bass, drums. I just love the good sounds of it. And then, so okay. Not even upset, not even offended. A portal is a gateway that evil can come through. Wow. Just like it does bring evil spirits in. I'm not even scared, and I'm not even offended about that though. But yeah. But cool. Not even mad, not even upset. Because I've been doing that as well, but after I stopped listening to it, I was like, oh wow. Okay, not even upset though. So I don't know what really time it is right now. So basically got to charge my phone, gotta go shower and hang out with my nephew, go to the park by my house, do another workout, and then so go live again tonight. And I was about to say something what I had said earlier. Yeah, and it looks like I'm definitely about to go right now because so I can just definitely just to keep all to myself and then just hang out with my nephew, go to the park, and then just do something better. And so as I am, going to continue to do something better. It didn't, so yeah, I'm flying. I'll see y'all brothers in the few. Continue to take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. As always, stay conscious. Happy Sabbath, Savage Saturday, and continue to go along with your mind for the better to have your mind on God in Christ. And I'll see you soon.